Good morning, everybody. In part 2 of our Heroes series, we are checking back with the 2 officers who kept a violent domestic violence case from ending in 4 deaths. Here's video of the aftermath in Plant City last November. The 2 officers responded to a house fire and quickly realized that inside this burning house were a woman and her 2 teenage daughters held hostage by the mom's former boyfriend. The mom was being stabbed in one area of the house and the girls were screaming in another area. It is our privilege to present to you the officers that made a difference in this case, saving those 3 lives. Officers James Burkett and Jeffrey Hillsman of the Plant City Police Department are winners of the 2015 Taking Action Against Domestic Violence Officers of the Year. First time we have 2 officers winning the award. Congratulations to you both.
Thank you.
And thank you for everything that you're doing. A lot of folks just do not realize the risk that the officers put themselves into when they're responding to these DV cases. Can you just take me back to the scene? You arrive and this is a house fire, and what are you hearing when you arrive on the scene? Let's start with you.
Originally it was dispatched just as a standby call with fire rescue, just as a standard structure fire. And before we arrived, we learned that there were people trapped inside the house. I get out of the vehicle, run to the house, and I see at the front window, directly next to the front door, 2 females inside the house. I get them out along with Officer Hillsman. While we're getting them out, they say, my mother, she's being stabbed in the back.
Oh my gosh.
So we get them out of the area, and then I tell Officer Hillsman, I said, look, we need to go to the back. So we go around to the back, and that's at the point that him and I see this lady being attacked.
Everything is happening so quickly. Officer Hillsman, what was going through your mind?
From what I can remember, I just remember the immense amount of heat coming from the home, being up close to the burning house, and just the sheer chaos and everything at that time. And as Officer Burchett said, you know, as we're running around to the back and we meet the other part of the evolving situation, you know, it was pretty chaotic.
Well, this was a case that was very dangerous, not just for the woman and her 2 daughters, but also for the 2 of you. I know that you've been recognized by the mayor and the police chief of Plant City, and we are so honored that you all will receive the Taking Action Against Domestic Violence Officer of the Year. Any message for victims who may be watching this and who may be in a domestic violence situation?
If you are in a situation, please use your resources. There are plenty of them out there. Notify a police officer. Just get help. Before it gets to this situation, help yourself.
Thank you so much. We'll continue the conversation on Facebook. Again, congratulations.
Thank you.
And for more on our heroes, come on back on Facebook for more wonderful pictures. And the big event where we will present the award will happen on Wednesday, May the 27th at our Heroes Luncheon at the Tampa Convention Center.